Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. Today we are going to build the LEGO Friends Andrea's accessories store. Now, if you've ever wondered where the mini dolls get their awesome costumes from, well, this is where they come from. Well, it will be where they come from when we build it. We're going to use it for so many different things. But first up, of course, we've got to build it. So we've got 3 bags and 2 sheets of stickers. But first up, we're going to look inside this interesting box because here we have got some very, very interesting things. We have got some wings, which can be used for costumes or maybe even for Andrea for a stage show. She can use them as a fantastic performance costume. We've got a couple of sparkly skirts. And of course, we've got Andrea, and she seems to be wearing gold socks with sandals. But I think maybe they're not. I think maybe they're boots. Let's try out these skirts. So they are supposed to go on with the sparkly side forwards. And I think I'm just going to actually crease this because there's actually a little mark across where you can just press down with your finger, just crease it across, and that way it will hopefully sit a little flatter. There, that looks spectacular. And if we crease up here too, she can have some wings like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Andrea's going to have the best rock show ever with some of these outfits. Oh my goodness. It's really no surprise that she has opened an accessory store because, well, it makes perfect sense if she wants to source fantastic costumes for her performances. Now, she can't do this alone. She's got all the ideas, but she needs someone to help her make the costumes. And that's where Emma comes in. She has got the best new top. Emma gets the best clothes. I really think so anyway. You're welcome to disagree with me, but I really do like Emma's outfits, especially with the new 2018 revamp. And the LEGO Friends girls don't go anywhere without their animals. So this little puppy Dexter is, barking away at Andrea. Must be not recognizing her in her new Phoenix's outfit. All right, the first part of the build actually is the cutest little scooter. This is the first time we have seen this scooter design, and you can decide whether it's a foot scooter, like you push along on the ground with it, or whether it's an electric scooter, which they can zoom along a little bit faster on, but they can actually, they have to stand up on it. So there's a little groove in the middle that their feet can hold onto, and they can groove around in it. That's so cute. It's really cute. So she can actually look like she's flying on there. And they can also hold the handlebars, which is perfect. And, whoops, sorry Dexter, there's a little stud on the back where Dexter can hold on for grim life if he really holds on tightly with his paws. We've got the first sign here, the first sticker, and this one has got, this is going to go outside the shop when it's all done. Looks like they're going to have some fancy hairbands and they're going to be able to dress up with it. And I can't actually hang that skirt on the side of that. I don't know why I even tried. Next part of the build is another little external feature to the store. And this is where all of the work happens. This is Emma's workshop. Or a sweatshop, depending upon how hard she's working and how much Andrea pays her. This is where all of the costumes get made. So we've got some scissors here for cutting out materials, and one of the new pen colours, like we saw in the diner, we've got the pen in Andrea's colours, which is really, really cool. And of course, if they're doing sewing, they're going to need a sewing machine. And this is a really cute design for the sewing machine because we can actually put the skirt on this little notch here, and it stays on there. It doesn't fly off everywhere. And over here, we've got a little kind of a mini mannequin type thing where you can display, or well, just put your outfits up and you can add modifications to them as you go along. And here we have got a design template or a pattern, and that's over here in front of the sewing machine as well. So, this is cool. I love this new rolly suitcase. And in the rolly suitcase is a makeup kit. So, I don't know, maybe Emma could get whoever comes into the store all ready for a photo shoot with the makeup and the costumes, or maybe it's like face paint makeup. So they can really they can be an animal or they can be whatever they want to be. So that's really, that's an awesome little mini build all in its own right. So cool. I think we might be ready to start on the store now. Let's see. Oh no, hold on. This is not the store. We need this too. Very, very important. If you're trying on costumes, we are going to, or outfits, we're going to need a mirror so that you can see how you look in the outfit. And you don't want to do that out in front of all the other customers. Not really. You want to have a little change room. So this is the coolest little change room ever. Up here on the top, we have got a light so that you can actually see what you look like, because change rooms can be really dark. Have you noticed that? So you need a really good light so you can see, and you actually need the change room area itself. And this is nifty. Check out what the Lego designers have done. We've actually got a turntable with a bright pink curtain. So you can stay inside here, you can be naked in there if you want, and nobody can see you on the outside. So in you go, you can have a look, you can get changed in there, and then when you're finished, you can turn around and come out again. Really, really awesome. All right, now it is time to start building the store. And in the very corner is dog treats. That's obviously one of the most important things. We've got a little tabletop with the cash register and a $100 note. And maybe Dexter could hang out here underneath the table. There's not really enough room. Oh no, hold on. Dexter is not hanging out underneath the table. Here's Dexter's little spot. Dexter's got a little place of honor right next to the cash register. Well, that's cute. He can greet the customers. And this looks here like it's going to be the front entryway. Where does that go? Oh, I've missed off some bricks. Hold on. There we are. There it is. Now we've got our brick facade. Such a cheerful little store. And we've extended it out. So we've pretty much got the floor plan in place. Now we just need to, well, keep building it, of course. Not just. That's really important. There are all these little single stud fuchsia pink squares on the inside. Oh, I do like the teal colours there that are breaking up all that brickwork. That looks really, really attractive. Oh, that's looking really good. Okay, and we're up to bag number 2. We got 3 bags, so we're doing really well. Another sticker, some more accessories, some really, really fancy looking high heel shoes there, some handbags. Those shoes on the bottom have got feathers on them. These are really, really funky. These are definitely special wear, so much fun. And the front door has got an open sign on it, always open. And we need a star doorknob because we see that all the time in the Andrea sets. And not just plain windows, but they have got some really pretty embellishment there. Adds a nice splash of colour. And a mirror image of it on the other side. Trying to get these on straight. They look pretty cool though. And on the inside, we've got some more accessories, some hair pieces, so some headbands with little cat's ears and flowers and crowns and cupcakes. You know what? I really think that I want to make those accessories. I know they're not actually going to come in the set because Lego Friends don't come with those sort of accessories yet. I wonder if I could make some accessories for the accessory store and put them in there. I'll make them out of polymer clay. Make sure you leave a comment if you want me to make some of these accessories and we'll put them in the accessory store in another video. That would be so much fun. Actually, I really, really would like to do that. These up here look like Andrea's concept art of what she wants the actual outfits to look like, and they look absolutely fantastic as art decorations for the shop as well. I love the coloured windows up the top. It's just all very cheerful. We got some hooks up the top here now too, and some places for some more lights, some little down lights. Two little down lights now. Plenty of lighting now in the store with all of those windows and the lights. Got a couple of display areas there. And back on the outside, we're now building up some big white pillars. And they kind of just sit there on the front. Oh, look at that. We're going over that open space because there are big open spaces in between the windows. That's not going to keep the mosquitoes out, but it will keep any burglars out. And on the top here, we've got something that might spin. We can definitely poke something into that section there. I wonder what it will be. Oh, okay, so we've poked some flags in on the end ones. Gonna have a matching one over here on the other side. Oh, they'll look so pretty when they blow in the wind. And some white scroll pieces, which I love. This is a gorgeous little shop, and we're going all the way up to the top with our little white pillars. And now we've got some massive big arches just to set it all off. Look at that, so much height in the facade of the building, it looks fantastic. Now we're up to bag number 3. We're going to keep building up here on the roof. So the roof gets kind of a pretend slanty roof angled thing happening. So we can tell obviously that it's a roof. And we're going to have some sort of fancy decoration that we're going to be able to see from all the way on the other side of Heartlake City. So we know, oh look, over there in the distance, that's the accessory store. And this is what it is. Hold on, that's not fitting. It definitely doesn't fit. Why does that not? Oh, I missed off a piece. So I need to build that up by a layer. And now I can put this on. It's like a big bow, a massive big bow right up there on the very top of the building. So that's what you're going to be able to see from the apartment buildings, which they haven't actually released yet. And I'm really hoping that they actually exist because I really, really want some Heartlake apartments. How cool would that be? Just imagine, you could see from the penthouse, you'd be able to look down, you'd be able to see the accessory store. And these little balls of green flowers are going in those holes that we created before, the turny holes. And they're just going to add some really bright, colourful decoration to the front of the shop. And I think that the outside is completely decorated. So, on the inside, we've seen these accessory holders before. I know exactly what this is. So this is where you put all your bows and your sunglasses. And they're kind of everyday accessories, but you can pretend they're not. And there's a little mirror that goes on the top. That's new and cool, so that you can have a look at these while you're trying them out in the shop. And they go over here on one of these little jumpers, so that means you can take them on and off and you can move it around wherever you like. You can take it in and out of the shop. Over here we have got, oh, that doesn't work. I don't know why I thought I could stick my fingers all the way in there. A nice little recess with a perfume bottle or some sort of fancy bottle. And over here, we've got some very fancy masquerade type things and tiaras and rings, and there's a lock on the bottom. So this is actually a glass lockable case, which we're making right now. Look at that, flips up and down. And on the top here, we're going to put the lock. Nice, and that goes here. So it goes down like that, and you can lock it, and that means that it's kept safe and secure. That's obviously the more valuable things in the shop. And let's see, what else are we putting in here? A couple more little display mannequin-y type things. I can't say that. Mannequin-y type things. Perfect. Got one there, one for each window so that people passing by will really be enticed in. And there's a handbag there in that little alcove. And Andrea's trying to get in already. We don't even have anything up on the displays. And the cutest little stool. And that goes over here too. That's on a jumper, so we can take that off as well. And a camera. So, and that goes over there. And you can actually take pictures of people sitting on the stool, posing on the stool in their costumes. And of course, because this is Andrea's store, we've got to have music. There's got to be music, so some speakers up in the corner. They fit nice and snugly up there. And now, I think, whoop, Andrea's like a moth to a flame trying to get in through the windows. We get this fantastic new hairpiece with the kitty ears, blue hair with black kitty ears. Oh, Dexter did not like that. And that is going to go on the display here. We might turn it around and face it out the window. Oh, check it out. And on the other one, we can hang up the skirts, or maybe one of the more flamboyant pieces will hang up the wings there, because that looks spectacular. I would definitely want to come in there. Emma's trying out the comfort of the stool, and Dexter is going to come. You can't fit under there, Dexter. You're going to have to sit on your little spot. Now, I just love the versatility of this set. There are so many ways that we can set it up, and so many imaginative ways that we can play with it. Now, this over here, there's actually a little hook at the top, so you can hang what you're going to try on in the change room on the hook. And you know how some dressing rooms don't actually have a mirror on the inside? You have to come out to have a look. So maybe you could have the hook on the inside and get all changed inside. And we could put the mirror on the outside, and then you could share with your friends, and you can ask what your friends think. So we can set it up so many ways. I love the scooter. We're going to just have to play with this because it is so much fun. All right, here we go. Andrea has got all of her concept designs. She has drawn patterns. She wants to get the accessory store open. So she and Emma have been working through the nights, working so hard to try. Oh, Dexter, to get all these costumes ready, and Dexter's just run off with the wings. There we go. Andrea's retrieved them. They don't seem to be too chewed on. Maybe a bit. Oh, Dexter. Might be a bit of dribble on them. Dexter! Dexter's taken the pen and the pattern. Well, hopefully that'll keep him occupied for a while. They have got everything ready. They have loaded up the scooter and off they go. And oh, here comes Dexter with some open scissors in his mouth running around. That is not safe. Now it is time to start stocking the accessories store. This is very exciting. They've got everything loaded up. Look at all those colourful pieces that Emma is taking in. The wings in the window are going to look spectacular. Emma really wants to try on this new wig though. It's just so much fun. So off to the change rooms they go. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, actually Andrea has got an idea. Andrea thinks that to go with that wig, you're going to need this skirt because they match so beautifully in colours. What does Emma think? She's not sure that she wants to come out. Come on, Emma, come out and show us. She looks so cute. I think blue is a lovely colour for you. She looks absolutely adorable. She is ready for the next costume party. That's so cool. It's definitely Andrea's turn now. So Andrea is... Whoa, she has got on the new pink skirt. We'll just try and straighten that up. It's sitting a little bit askew. And definitely put the wings on with that, Andrea. It looks so good. You must wear that in your next concert. You absolutely must. Right, Emma's going to do her makeup and make her look all sparkly and absolutely performance ready, and then take some pictures. We'll take some promotional pictures from the shop. Is Andrea actually flying? Those wings don't actually work. Apparently they do. Oh, and they're up here right on the top. No, hold on. No, do not jump off the top of the accessories shop. Every time. Okay. Oh, and now they're doing some tricks. These are going to look fantastic on the big billboards promoting the new shop. Now, you know what else we can do? We can actually use these skirts as little veils, so they can have the most colourful wedding veils ever, and the bows actually hold them on beautifully. So we can get the two girls all set up, all dressed up, can put little veils on their heads. Aww, and they could get married. And they could have, we'll take these flowers off the front of the shop. See, so many versatile ways to play with this set. There we go. They're ready they're ready to get married. They look so cute. Now they're going to have to change the stock over all the time to keep customers interested, so we can use any of our costumes and our headdresses. Look at all those new party pieces that came with the last minifigures packs. So many ways we can use this shop. I'm very, very excited. Look, we're even ready for Halloween now. Now, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more things happening on the channel. Make sure you check out some more of my videos. Make sure you leave me a comment because I love to read them. And I am off to make some accessories, I think. Make sure you leave me a comment. Bye!